All right, we're getting into something with a few more layers now. Let's go take a quick peek at what this might look like. Here I have an abbreviated logo here. This is what I use as my watermark, but I also used it here with a little background, shape, and some sort of announcement. So let's go back here. I am going to place that logo first. I'm gonna go to uploads. I'm gonna find it. Here I used the darker version. I'm gonna stick that right there. Again, to change this color, you just click on this shape and you can come up here to color. You would click add a new color, and then just like before, you would type in your hex or HTML values, but I am going to leave mine. Same thing with your text. You can always change the color in the exact same way. So here you'd click on text color. You would either add a color here or choose one that you've already used. Here you would change your font, size, obviously, alignment. This is where you would fix your tracking and line height. And then this is a button. So it's already set up for you pretty much, but if you want to change like the color of this outline, you could click on stroke color up here. And you can also make it a solid color if you don't want it to be an outline. Right now I have it as transparent. So this little line through here, that makes it transparent. And then it has a stroke around it. If I want to make that thicker, I can play with this stroke weight right here. But that is how I have it designed for you. All right, so then let's go to position. So I clicked on this guy so that I can see these layers going on in here. All right, so just like before, I have this little layer here that sort of darkens the photo to kind of set it further into the background so we read this text right here. So I am going to, again, there are multiple ways of doing this. This is just what I do. I'm gonna move that to the bottom while I put this photo in real quick. So I'm gonna go back to uploads. I think I had a kitchen image here. I'm gonna drag that into my frame. And again, if you wanna move that around, double click on it. You can kind of scooch it however you want and click out of it. And now I'm gonna go back to position to open up this layer panel, and I'm gonna move that little black transparency. It also has some texture built into it, back over it. See how that makes it darker? There's a lot more contrast. You kind of look at this light colored box first. You don't have to use that if you don't want to use it. You can delete it. You can make it also more transparent if you want it to lighten up. You can make it darker. You can play around with this and customize it to your own brand.